Good afternoon. How about sing some songs to celebrate International Women's Day? How about that? That sounds like a great plan. You know, if you look around at places where people need help, they need medical help, or they need help because they're in a bad way emotionally, or they need supports for them or their family, it's women who do that work. I'm very grateful for the caring, compassionate, loving women that we share this planet with. They're incredible. They definitely make a bigger contribution to everything in our world that is good than men do, in my opinion. And some men might be pissed at me, but that's the way it is. But this is a song. It's about men being taught that they're not supposed to be able to cry. What kind of bullshit is that? Now she is gone. My heart is yearning. Her love grows cold, but mine's still burning. My eyes could weep, but I gotta keep them dry. 'Cause a man ain't supposed to cry. Days are long, nights are madness. Where there was love, now there is sadness. Torment and despair refuse to pass me by. And a man ain't supposed to cry. If my past should come back to haunt me, the love I lost will ever taunt me. Woman's rights to tears will be hers until she'll die. But a man ain't supposed to cry. Now she is gone, my heart is yearning. Her love grows cold, but mine's still burning. My eyes could weep, but I gotta keep them dry. 'Cause a man ain't supposed to cry. No, a man ain't supposed to cry. If my past should come back to haunt me, the love I lost will ever taunt me. Woman's rights to tears will be hers until she'll die. But a man ain't supposed to cry. No, man ain't supposed to cry. How about, on the same theme of International Women's Day, how about that Travis Tritt song, Love of a Woman? It's a real pretty song. Where is it? Let's try that song. My baby knows me better than I do. Funny how a woman has that over a man. I can do anything with her here beside me. Leaning on her's where I make my stand. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing beside her man even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. My daddy was a wild one when he was younger. Everybody told my mama he'd be hard to tame. I'm full of himself said sir to nobody. But you ought to see him come running when mama calls him his name. Where would we be without the love of a woman standing beside her man even when he's wrong? The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Man goes crazy trying to catch his feelings, and too much pride, or maybe the words come out wrong. But that's okay, 'cause he's still our hero. And steady as a rock, her love keeps rolling along. Where would we be without the love of a woman standing beside her man even when he's wrong? The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. And how about this song, Sunny? We don't know. We don't know if it is a man or a woman, said Sunny. So you can do this either way. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all and all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true, I love you. A sunny one so true, I love you. A sunny one so true, I love you. How about little Elvis? Why not, eh? Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, and take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, Love me, dear. Tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years until the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Okay, how about a little love and trust? Always looking till we find it. For love and trust. Rumi would say, what you seek seeks you. But Mavis says, the simplest things can be the hardest to do. Can't find what you're looking for, even when it's looking for you. The judge and the criminal, the sinner and the priest, got something in common, bring them all to their knees. And do what you can, do what you must. Everybody's out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. Now, lust ain't nothing but stealing from a thief. A storm after storm leave you shaking like a leaf. They say broken hearts make the world go round. Trading headaches for heartaches gonna get you down. Oh, haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. It's like a horse in a race who don't want to run. Like an executioner who won't fire his gun. Like a boxer, yo, who won't take a swing. And just like a prince who don't want to be king. Oh, haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. All righty, Mavis. Love Mavis. All right, how about a little Hank Williams? How about a sad song by Hank Williams? Sad. Jail, lost his girl. Oh my goodness. Poor Hank. I was riding number 9, heading south from Carolina. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Got in trouble, had to roam. Left my gal and left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I'm just a kid, acting smart. I went and broke my darling's heart. I guess I was too young to know. They took me off the Georgia main, locked me to a ball and chain. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All alone, I bear the shame. I'm a number, not a name. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All I do is sit and cry. When that evening sun goes by, I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I'll be locked here in this cell until my body's just a shell and my hair turns whiter than snow. I'll never see that gal of mine, Lord, I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. How about it? Love Needs a Heart. Song by Jackson Brown. Maybe the hardest thing I've ever done was to walk away from you, leaving behind the life that we'd begun. I split myself in two, proud and alone, cold as a stone, going down that hill into the night. I could see the surprise and the hurt in your eyes there behind each flashing city light. Love needs a heart, and I need to find if love needs a heart like mine. Love don't come near me, she don't even hear me, walks right past my vacancy sign. Love needs a heart, trusting and blind. I wish that heart was mine. Proud and alone, cold as a stone, I'm afraid to believe the things I feel. I can cry with the best, I can laugh with the rest, but I'm never sure when it's real. Love needs a heart, and I need to find if love needs a heart like mine. Love needs a heart, and I need to find if love needs a heart like mine. Okay, there's a song. Let's just think about love or lust. Sorry, it's a fun song to sing. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Louisiette, won't you be true? Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Eyes that shine like the midnight sun, and just one look and my heart's undone. And dancing feet at the do. The way she moves just makes me want more. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Louisiette, won't you be true? Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Something happens to me every time I watch her dance. Fiddles playing as she moves and sways. Louisiette, I bet you if you let me have a chance, well, I know I can steal your heart away. Now, if I had a penny for every time she looked my way, I wouldn't have a dime. But my love is strong and pure. One day she will be mine, and that's for sure. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the home French line. Louisiette, won't you be true? Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Louisiette, my sweet Louisiette, girl, I love you. And this is a song, about a relationship that maybe the two people in it aren't quite on the same page. Got a little change in my pocket, go a jang-a-lang-a-lang. Call you on the telephone, baby, and give you a ring. But each time we talk, I get the same old thing. Ain't no hugging, no kissing till I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Baby, 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 why you treat me this way? You know I'm still your lover boy. I still feel the same way. That's when she told me a story about free milk and a cow and said no hugging, no kissing till I get a wedding vow. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. See, I wanted it real bad and I was about to give in. But that's when she started talking about love, started talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no hugging, no kissing till you make me your wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. And another bonus Georgia Satellite song. Georgia Satellite song. This is Battleship Tunes. I think you might notice some similarities. You got me tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor. Tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor. I can't move my arms to hold nobody but you. I can't move my legs to chase nobody, to catch nobody but you. You got me tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor, tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor. I can't move my eyes to see nobody but you. I can't move my tongue to lick nobody, to taste nobody but you. You got me tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor, tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor. I can't move my mouth to kiss nobody but you. I can't move my heart to love nobody but you. You got me tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor, tied down with battleship chains, 54 long and a 2-ton anchor. All right. Baby, hold on to me. The future is ours to see. Oh no. We're going to do a song, Bebopalula. Just because it's real fun to sing. Well, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. She's the gal that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks round the store. She's the one that give me more, more, more. Bebop balloon, she's my baby. Bebop balloon, I don't mean maybe. Bebop balloon, she is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. How about Hello, Mary Lou? That sounds like a almost perfect song for right now. The perfect, not even almost, the perfect song at this moment is Hello, Mary Lou. And also now that I said at this moment, I know what this perfect song to follow this is. Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. You passed me by one sunny day. Flashed those big brown eyes my way. And ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one to get around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground. And though I never did meet you before, I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night. Your arms around you good and tight. All I need to see for me to say, well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. So now, at this moment, the song that is the perfect song is called At This Moment. Amazing how it's all working out. All right, here it comes. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more? What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Do you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you, no, no. What did you think I would give at this moment? If you'd stay, I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby, if I could just hold you again. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby, if I could just hold you. If I could just hold you. If I could just hold you again. All right. What's your low? 6 days on the road. How about that? A man is trying to get home to his woman. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's a running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, all right, but I don't see a car inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills, and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I ain't that kind of guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a chicken on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame for my stack, and it's blowing black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, How about a story of a man and a woman and a motorcycle and the love they shared for each other and for the motorcycle? Says Red Molly to James, well, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. That's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And I seen you on the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind, and down to Box Hill they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I've fought with the law since I was 17. I've robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22, and I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. But if fate should break my stride, then I give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McQuaid, for they taken young James 80 for armed robbery. Shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road. He was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry and said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Greaveses won't do, or they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Well, he reached for his hand and he slipped her the keys. He said, I got no further use for these. I see angels on aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from the heavens to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. How about, it's gonna be a long song, but I'm gonna do it. American Pie. You're gonna know parts of this song. Sing along. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were singing whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die, and this'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronchi buck with a pink carnation in a pickup truck. Well, I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I was singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die, and this'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stoned his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. And we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. And we were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. A helter-skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off at the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial light, I said, Satan laughing with delight, the day the music died. We were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And we were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. All right. How about Fever and Fire Down Below? The Fever, Fire Down Below combo. Man, who wouldn't want that, eh? Excuse me. Let's try that. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When I put my arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Or sunlights of the daytime, moonlights of the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, and Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kiss it. A fever with thy flame in you. A fever, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas all had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you listen to my story. Here's the part that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, a fever if you live and learn, a fever until you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. All right. Fire down below. Fever, then fire down below. What a good combo, eh? Here comes old Rosie. She's looking mighty fine. Here comes Hot Nancy. She's stepping right on time. Here go the street lights, bringing on the night. Here come the men, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows, oh, they come and they go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Here come the rich man in his big long limousine. Here come the poor man, all you got to have is green. Here come the banker, the lawyer, and the cop. One thing's for certain, it ain't never gonna stop. When all gets too heavy, that's when they come and they go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. It happens out in Vegas. It happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, down in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. And is looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets with Nancy, and they find her every time. And when the street lights are flicker, bringing on the night, they'll be slipping into darkness, or slipping out of sight, all through the midnight. Watch them come and watch them go. On they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. It happens out in Vegas. It happens at Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, down in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. Oh, is looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets for Nancy, and they find her every time. And when the street lights are flicker, and bringing on the night, they'll be slipping into darkness, or slipping in the side, all through the shadows. Watch them come and watch them go. Oh, they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. All righty. Well, that was fun. Wait, one more time. Fire up. That's it. I was on a fire sequence. Let me be fired up. The Joe Carter thing. Then I'm done. Let's try that. She's sitting staring out a window, trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broken too. And like an abandoned old car, she parked it down a lonely avenue. And she forgot all about it till the day she laid her eyes on you. And then a heart said, fire it up. And a soul said, fire it up. And a mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. He's sitting in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying by. He used to hate the black man till a black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. Ain't it crazy how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes? And his heart said, fire it up. And his soul said, fire it up. And his mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Here we are together, you and me, still trying to figure out the world, searching for a reason to believe in what makes this big ball turn. But as we hold on to each other, give love, show love for all love's worth. Yeah, they might call us crazy, but tell me, who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? And let our hearts say, fire it up. And let a soul say, fire it up. And let a mind say, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. All righty. That was fun. Thanks. See you tomorrow.